Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Chai, royal wahala and desperation. This one is premium, honestly. I've never seen this type before. It's, in fact, the thing is that when you are talking about this one that is being done, the next one will be worse than the one that happened. What do you call this kind of a thing is what I do not know about. Sorry about that. Report reaching us right now is that Olori Toby and her driver went to Lekki Mansion. And without knowing that Nami was not even there, Nami had gone to Akure. They were having a church event in Akure. And Nami had gone there. They said Olori Toby went to Lekki Mansion. That while they were in Lekki Mansion, they started calling calling Naomi, calling Kabiesi, calling everybody. That they were at the gate of the Lekki Mansion for close to 6 hours because Nami's call was not going through and Kabiesi was not picking the call, okay? And now they said she did not go alone, that she went with her aunt and she carried her things, her bags and everything. So apparently, she had already sent a message that she wanted to move in with Queen Naomi so that they can be praying for the baby and all of that and all of that. And she never waited to get a response from Queen Naomi, and she decided to just move in because in her heart is her husband's house. So she moved some of her luggage, and she came to Lekki Mansion with her bags and her aunt. Apparently, the aunt was the one accompanying her, perhaps to drop her with Naomi and leave. So, you know, what these women are doing is because they are taking advantage of the kind-heartedness of Olori Naomi. I said it before, excuse me, that if Nami had not allowed Timitokpe into that mansion that day, Toby probably would never have thought that it is even possible for, to kind of go to go into that mansion. But no one can blame Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi has a kind nature. And so right now, she now made that proposition to go to the mansion. The proposition that has caused a lot of stir in the palace, allegedly. The proposition that made her to call Dr. Elizabeth unfruitful. The proposition that made Dr. Elizabeth to even tell Naomi not to let that happen. The proposition that has caused so many problems already in the palace. And you know, one would have thought that she would wait to get a response from Queen Naomi. So it means that she doesn't even care if Ooni wants her there or not, because Ooni definitely does not want her in the royal mansion. She now carried her bags and went there. And the bag, remember, she didn't carry them from the palace. So Toby is not in the palace. You know, there are a lot of people, I hear a lot of people saying Toby is in the palace, Toby is not in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Toby is not in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they say she is in her maternal home. And that is where she has been. And they say that place is somewhere in Lagos. That is where it is. And you know, the royal mansion is in Lagos. So after she called Queen Naomi, she decided to carry her back to the royal mansion. Allegedly, welcome back to my channel, Daylight. It's your girl, Delaram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you. I love you. I thank you. I'm grateful. Welcome, people. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Now, if you are yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Do not forget to turn on the notification bell. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Daylight. Thank you so much. Now, they said Toby carried allegedly, if this report is to be true, they said she carried herself with her driver straight to the royal mansion. Now, when she got to the royal mansion, unfortunately, Nami was not even in the royal mansion. So apparently, after she sent the message that she wanted to come with Naomi, the message that was forwarded to the Ooni of Ife, and Ooni of Ife forwarded it to Dr. Lizzie, and that was how the issue got escalated because Timitokpe heard about it, Ooni's sisters, everybody heard about it, and everybody kicked about it, seriously, okay? And now Toby now did not wait to hear yes or no from Queen Naomi and carried her back to the royal mansion. What is it with these people? What is it? Oh my gosh. I have heard that polygamy is wahala, but this one, hey, I've never seen this type before. This one is what they call monkey they sleep, trouble they wake up. What in this world did Nami do to these women? I've never seen where somebody, a young girl, got married to her husband. Oh. The man was not with anybody. You now carried yourself and you came. You say it's that man. While Nami was married, you people kept having an affair with Kabiyesi. You were going back and forth with Kabiyesi. All of these things were happening with Kabiyesi and all of that. And it went so terrible that Nami could not stay. And Nami said, okay, let me leave now. Let me leave and free you guys. And Nami freed you people. Allow her stay in her matrimonial home now. No. Okay, now she has left and went to the royal mansion. Allow her stay in the royal mansion now. No. What is it? Kai, God. I wish Ooni had known that this was going to be like this. I'm really sure that he would never have ventured into it. But, you know, on the other hand, I keep saying that it is really good that it happened or all is happening. So that Kabiyesi will also see that it's not all that glitter that is gold. I believe that if this thing had not happened to Kabiyesi would have still been looking outward for, you know, all of those fantasies and ecstasies and all of that. But with the experiences he has gathered right now, marrying 6 of them at the same time, I really think that Kabiyesi will now understand that this thing, nothing there inside. Yes, so. Nothing there inside. I know he will understand that now, that nothing there this matter. He will. He has got to understand it that way. He has to. Because what is the meaning of this one? So what is her purpose now? What does she want with the royal mansion? That she never got in the palace. The palace is bigger than the royal mansion. Even though the royal mansion is tech and up to date and everything. That's the same way the palace is. With the maids and everything. So why leave the palace and you're going to the royal mansion? Why? Where do you people want Naomi to run to? That is my problem. They said they waited at the gate for 6 hours. They were calling Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi was not picking. Their aunt was calling Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi was not picking. They were calling Naomi. Naomi's phone was not going. They waited for 6 hours and they left. This is what we are hearing. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you. Thank you.